Shalom, Israel. We are the I.S.U.P.K out of 1 West 125th Street in New York under commanding GEN.YAHANNA. I'm Prison Officer Yakad, and today we are about to begin today's Sabbath service. To say a medium means the sun. SHALAM to Israel. My name is Penny Hapadam, which means rise and face east, south, which means to turn. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamani, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakofka, Taba'a, Rakazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Ba'arakiza, Kawa, Ayah, Bashamaya, Nathan, Danawa, Lakam, Ha, Nawam, Asalaknoa, Kawawatnoa, Kasalaknoa, Kawawatianoa, Wala'a, Kamayanawa, Basayawan, Baal, Awashino, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wa'al, Wakapara, Wa'iwalamia, Amma. In English, we just said, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. We're going to say, Hakak, and the power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak, Babakashah. Latana Hakak, Hakak, Laraba'a, Kamat Ala, Wakama the wall, Hakak, Lataha, Amatazaraya, Hakak, Lahapayam, Amatayam, Hakak, Irakawa, Amata'ala, Lagarishan, Bahashem, Yahweh Tawara Amam. You say the blessed Israel, so like you see, and power in the English, which says Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. We go say the blessed Israel, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Barak Anawa, Wayata'ala, Wahabiyah, Saparia, Barak, Rapah, Magan, Hagan, Bahashem, Yahweh Tawara Amam. In English, just said, Lord, in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power. Say like, please bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, he, she, protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. We will say Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a, Ayanya, Al-Harayam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Aizariya, Mayan, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arakisa, Ayathan, Mamawat, Ragalka, Adyanawam, Shamarka, Ana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shabama, Yash'al, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Ayah, Yamyanka, Yawama, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makara, Yashama, Asnashpaka, Yahweh, Yashama, Tazahaka, Wabawaka, Mayata, Wa'i, Iwana. Psalm 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall never slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. The Lord shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in Hebrew. Alahayam, Aldamayalaka, Altakarash, Altashakwa, Alkayahanna, Awayabiaka, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Ayamaka, Yahamayawa, Sawada, Wayata, Yaitazawa, Aitazawanka, Amara, Wakawa, Wanayakadam, Magawiya, Wala'a, Yazaka, Shamyashal, Awada, Kaya, Nawaitazawa, Laba, Yakaro, Ayaka, Bariyak, Yakaratwa, Ahalia, Adawam, Wayashumai Alayam, Mawa Abba, Wahagaraya, the Bar, M1, M1, Parashat, Ayeshabia, as a war, Gam Ashua, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawaz, Arawai, Vanilla Watsala, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasayasara, Kayabia, Manakal, Koyashma, Nashamado, Bayanda Ara, Hayawa, Damam, the Adama, Shayakamwa, Nadaya Mua, Kaira, Wakaza Abba, Wakazaba, Wakanda Zamanan, Kana Sayakamwa, Asha, Amaro, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ah, Nawa, Alahaya, Shayakamwa, Ka Galgala, Kakwash, Lapani Rawaka, Kaash, Ira, Yaira, Wakalaba, Karaha, Arayam, Kantara Dakma, Basaraika, Wabasa, Wapaka, Karahala, Mala'a, Paniham, Palawan, Wayabapashwa, Shankar, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahala, Ai, Wayakapara, Wayabado, Wayadayo, Kayata, Shankar, Yahawa, Labaka, Ilawan, Alkaha, Aratasa. In English family tree, I will keep not a silent of God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make it a mock, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, but the name of Israel they will no more remember us. For they are consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The Tamanakas of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and Hagarenes, the Baal, and Ammon, Amalek, and the Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Assyria is also joined with them. They are fallen upon the children of Lot Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, and the brook of Kisum, which perished of Endor. They became as dung in earth, made their nobles like Oren, like Z, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O my God, made them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burning wood, as the flames into the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy stone. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and tremble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Psalm, which means to two. Shall be able to be seated. Today we're going to continue the reading in the book of Joshua, chapter 15. The book of Joshua, chapter 15, and verse 8. Okay. The book of Joshua, chapter 15, and verse 57. The book of Joshua, chapter 15, and verse 57 in the Hebrew. Wahapoyan, number I, Wathman, Iriam, Ishara, Wakatazarian, verse 58, Kalak, Kalakawala, Maya, Tazawar, Wakawo, verse 59, Mara, Salakia, Wama Oya, and Yawa, Wa Allah, Tanakwa, Ariyam, Shasha, Wakatazarian, verse 60, Koraya, Ma'ila, Aya, Koraya, Ariyam, Wahabara, Ariyam, Shataya, Salakia, Shatayam, Wakatazarian, verse 61, Wamadaba, Baya, Ha'ira, Madayam, Wasakaka, verse 62, Wahana Bashan, Wa'iriya, Amalak, Wa'iniya, Salaki Wa'ayan, Gadaya, Iriam, Shasha, Wakataza Rahayahan, verse 63, Wa'a, Ayaba Ya Salakia, Waba Salaka, Yabawasaya, Salakia, Yawashaya, Yarasha, Salakia, Yaraya, Yarawa, Yashalam, La'a, Yawakalawa, Banya, Yahawada, Lahawa, Wayashawa, Wayasha, Hayabaya, Haya, Bawasaya, Banya, Washalam, Aida, Hayawam. The book of Joshua, chapter 15, and verse 57. Cain, Gebal, and Timnah, 10 cities with their villages. Halahazar, Do, verse 59, and Ma'arab, Beth Anathoth, and El 6 cities, with Kirjath Baal, which is in Kirjath Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their villages. In the wilderness, Beth Araba, Medin, and Sekaka, with 62, and Nebashan, and the city of swords, and Gedi, 6 cities with their villages. As for the Jebusites, the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the children of Judah could not drive them out, but the Jebusites dwelt with the children of Judah at Jerusalem unto this day. So again, this is just another account of the children of Israel, continuing the story of Joshua and all his cities that were distributed to different tribes, and which were their inheritance. You know, when the children of Israel went into the promised land to conquer these lands from all these other nations, from the so-called Africans, understand, to the so-called Chinese and the Japanese and all these other nations that were inhabiting the land at that time. We had to fight wars and drive out these nations. Right, so we continue. The book The book of Joshua, chapter 16 and verse 1. Wayataza'a, Hagawala, Hagawara, Labanya, Yawasap, Mayaradan, Yarayakawa, Lamaya, Yarayakawa, Mazarak, Hamadaba, Mayarakazaya, Salakia, Maya Rayayak, Maya Rayakawa, Bahar, Maya, Allah was two. Wayataza, Mabaya, Allah, Lawiza, Waiba, Allah, Gabawala, Harayaka, Selak Harayakaya, Aita Rathwa, Salakia, Aita Rawa, with three, Wayara, Yama, Salakia, Yama, Allah, Gabawala, Hayapalafia, Aida, Gabawala, Baya, Kawaran, Takatawan, Waida, Gaza, Wahayawa, Tatazatawa, Yama was four. Baya, Nakalawa, Banya, Yawasak, Manasha, Waparayo was five. Wayahaya, Gabawala, Banya, Apariyam, Lamashapa Katam, Wayahaya, Gabawala, Nakalatham, Mazarak, Aitarawa, Adara, Aida, Maya, Kawaran, Alayawan, the six, Wayatazar, Agabawala, Hayawam, it's like Hayama, Amakatam, Salakia, Amaka, Matata, Matazapa Pawan, Wanasap, Salakia, Wanasab, Agabawala, Mazarak, Ta'anata, Shalah, wa Aiba, wa Atawa, Momazarak, Yanawaka, in English. The book of Deuteronomy, it's like the book of Joshua, chapter. And the lot of the children of Joseph fell from Jordan by Jericho unto the water of Jericho on the east, to the wilderness that goeth up from Jericho throughout the mount Bethel, and goeth out from Bethel to Luz, and passeth along unto the borders of Akachi, to Ataroth, retreat, and goeth down westward to the coast of Japhelet, just like a Japheleti, onto the coast of Beth-Horon, the Nether, and to Gezer, and the goings out thereof at the sea. So the children of Joseph, Manasseh, and Ephraim took their inheritance, and the border of the children of Ephraim, according to their families, was thus. Even the border of the inheritance on the east side was Ataroth Tadada, unto Beth-Horon, the upper, and the border went out towards the sea of Mekamatha on the north side, and the border went about eastward unto Tanath Sheol, and passed by it on the east of Janoah Verse 7. And it went down from Jonah to Athara and to Naarah, and came to Jericho, and went out at Jordan. We see here where the children of Israel had this entire area, you understand, which belonged to the children of Israel. You understand, we came and we conquered all these nations, and these lands belong to the children of Israel. And as we go through the scriptures, we'll see the importance of understanding the location and the names of these tribes and where they were located at different times. Right, so we continue reading. So we continue reading in the book of Joshua, and verse 8. Matapawaka, Yalak, Hagabawala, Yamaha, Nakal, Kwana, Wahayawa, Tataza'ata Yawa, Hayama, Za'ata, Nakalat, Mata, Banya, Apayarium, Salaki Aparium, Lamashapa Katapam. Verse 9. Uhairium, Hamabadalawa, Labanya, Aparium, Bathwaka, Nakalat, Banya, Manasha, Kal, Hairium, Wakatazara Yahan. Verse 10. Wala'a, Hawarayashawa, Ata, Salaki A, Hakanai Ayana, Salaki Haka Naya, Haya Washa, Bagaza, Wayasha, Hakana Ainaya, Bakura, Aparayam, Aida, Ayawa, Azaha, Wayahaya, Lamasa, Ibad. The book of Joshua, chapter 17, and verse 1. Wayahaya, Akawala, Lama, Manasha, Haya, Awa, Bakawa, Yawasa, Lamakairia, Bakawa, Manasha, Abaya, Hagala Aida, Haya, Awa, Hayaha, Hayash, Selaki Ayash, Malakam, Wayahaya, Lawa, Hagala Aida, Wahabasha, verse 2. Wayahaya, Labanya, Manasha, Anawakiriya, Lamashapa, Kambatham, Labanya, Abaya Aizara, Walabanya, Kalak, Walabanya, Asharaya Alam, Walabanya, Shakam, Walabanya, Kapar, Walabanya, Shamayadai, Alaha, Banya, Manasha, Ban, Yawasap, Azarakayam, La Masha Pakatam, La Pakad, Ban, Kapara, Ban, Galaida, Ban, Bakaraya, Ban, Manasha, La'a, Hayawa, Lawa, Banyam, Kaya, Amma, Banawa, Wala'a, Shamawa, Banatyawa, Makala, Wana'ai, Kagala, Malak, Watrataza, verse 4, Wathkoran Ban, Lapanya, La'ai, Selaki, Ala'ai, Aliezar, Hakahan, Walapanya, Yahawashai, Ban, Nan, Nawan, Walapanya, Ama, Latata, Batwaka, Joshua, chapter 16 and verse 8. The border and inheritance of the children of Manasseh, all the cities with their villages, and they drave not out the Canaanites that dwelt in Gezer, but the Canaanites dwelt among Ephraimites unto this day, and served tribute. The book of Manasseh, the father of Gilead. Therefore he had Gilead and Bashan. There was also a lot for the children of I.S.U.P.K, and the children of Elect, and for the children of Asir, and for the children of Shechem, and for the children of Hephah, and for the children of Shemida. For these were male children of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, by their families. But had the son of Hephah, the son of Gad, the son of Micah, the son of Manasseh, had no sons but daughters. And these are the names of the daughters: Mahalah, Noah, Hagalah, Milcah, and Zerah, Tizah. And they came Joshua, the son of Nun, and before the princes, saying, the Lord came, the Lord commanded Moses to give us an inheritance among our brethren. Therefore, according to the commandment of the Lord, he gave them an inheritance among the brethren of their father. So again, this is just a further continuance of the children of Israel and the sharing of their inheritance. You understand? By Joshua, you understand the lineage of these tribes. You understand? And being this was just about the distribution of the lands and borders by the children of Israel and the tribes among each other. And this was done to bring a sense of order and a sense of brotherhood among the tribes. You understand? And we're reading here that there was a situation where there was a particular brother in the tribe of Manasseh, right, that didn't have no sons to hold the inheritance. You understand? And because of that, you understand, his daughters, went unto Joshua, you understand, and Eleazar the priest, and made a request, you understand, unto them. And as we read further, we'll be able to see it. So we'll continue the reading. the book of Joshua chapter 17 and verse 5. The book of Joshua chapter 17 and verse 5. Wayapalaw, Kabalaya, Manasha, Aishara, Labad, Ma'arataza, Hagalaida, Wahabashan, Ashar, Ma'aiba, Layaradan, verse 6, Kiyah, Banawath, Manashah, Nakalawa, Nakala, Bathwaka, Banyawa, Wa'arath, Hagalaida, Hayata, Labanya, Manashah, Hanawath Rayom, verse 7, Wayahaya, Gabawala, Manashah, Ma'arash, Hamaka, Kamata, Salakia, Hamaka, Mata, Ashab, Banya, Shakam, Wahalak, Agabawala, Allah, Hayamaya, Allah, Yashabaya, Ayan, Tapo, Salakia, Ta, Hawaka, Lamanasha, Hayat, Arataza, Tapawaka, Wathpawak, Ala'a, Gabawala, Manasha, Lamanya, Aparyam, verse 9, Wayarad, Hagabawala, Nakala, Pana, Nagabal, Lanakal, Ariam, Hala'a, La Aparyam, Bathwaka, Ariya, Manasha, Gabawala, Manasha, Mataza, Pawa, Hayawam, Wistem, Nagabal, Wabasha, Baasha, Yapa'ai, one, Mamazarak, Ba Yashaka, Waba Asha, Bayat, Sha'ana, Wabanawa, Salaki, Wabanawa Yaha, Wayaba, La'aima, Wabanawa Ya, Wa'ata, Yashabaya, the Ba, Wabanawa Ya, Wayashabaya, and the Ya, the Ba, Salaki, the Ra, Wabanata Ya, Wayashabaya, the Ainaka, Wabana Watya, Wayashabaya, Magsalakia, Magadawa, Wa Banawatya, Shalata, and Hanapath, the book of Joshua chapter 17 and verse 5. And there fell 10 portions to Manasseh beside the land of Gilead and Bashan, which were on the other side of Jordan, because the daughters of Manasseh had an inheritance among his sons, and the rest of Manasseh's sons had the land of Gilead. And the coast of Manasseh was from Ashar to Meccapath, that lieth before Shechem, and the border went among the right hand unto the inhabitants of Enthapatha. Now Manasseh had the land of Tapiyah, but Tapiyah on the border of Manasseh belonged to the children of Ephraim. And the coast descended unto the river Canaan, southward of the river. These cities of Ephraim are among the cities of Manasseh. The coast of Manasseh also was on the north side of the river, and the outgoings to where to were at the sea. Verse 10. Southward it was Ephraim's, and northward it was Manasseh's, and the sea is his border. And they met together in Asher, Bethshean and her towns, and Ibelin, and the inhabitants of Dor and her towns, and the inhabitants of Endor and her towns, and the inhabitants of Tanakh and her towns, 3 cities, so like even 3 countries. So I think once more they're just listing out all the inheritance of the children of Israel. So you continue reading. La Shabbat, Ata, Kwawa, Waya Yashala, Wayatanata, Wayashla'a, Hawa, Wayashawa is 14. Waya Dabarwa, Waya, Yawasa, Yahawashai, La Amma, Mada, La Tanta, La Aha, Shah, Ada, Kaha, Barakania, Yahweh. Verse 15. Waya Amma, Alayaham, Yashai, Ima, Ra, Ata, Arataza, Aparazia, Waharapa Ariam, Kaya, Ataza, Ka, Hara, Ariam. Verse 16. Waya Amarwa, Manya, Yawasap, La Yamataza, La Nawa, Kaya, Yawasap, La Yamataza, La Nawa, Kaya, Wa Arab, Barazal, Bakar, Akanaaya, Ayashabah, yeah, Central Makatara. Yeah, this one. Yeah, kind of. Haymakwa, Babaya, Sha'ana, Wabanawatiya, Wala Asha, Makwa, Yazara Aila, the 17, Yahawashai, Ala'a, Waya, Wayasap, Selaki Yawasap, La Apariyam, Wala Manasha, La Amma, Ima, Ra, Waka, Laka, La'a, Yahaya, Laka, Gawara, Waba Aratawa, Hayawaya, Ka, Tataza Atayawa, Kaya, Tawarayash, Hakana Aya, Kaya, Raka, Barazal, Lawa, Kaya, Kazak, Akawa, Hawa'a. The book of Joshua, chapter 17 and verse 12 in the English. Yet the children of Manasseh could not drive out the inhabitants of those cities, but the Canaanites would dwell in that land. Yet it came to pass, when the children of Israel were waxing strong, that they put the Canaanites to tribute, but did not utterly drive them out. And the children of Joseph spake unto Joshua, saying, Why hast thou? And Joshua answered them, If thou be a great people, then go thee up to the wood country, and cut down for thyself there in the land of the Perizzites, and it is not enough for us, and all the king and Hitam, and they who are of the valley of Jezreel. And Joshua spake unto the house of Joseph, and thou shalt cut it down, and the outgoing of it shall be thine, for thou shalt drive out the Canaanites, though they have iron chariots, though they be strong. So again, this is the children of Israel. You understand, as time goes by, that they grew in number and stature. And at that time, you realize that there were some areas that the other heathens, the Canaanites and some of these other nations, were still in certain areas. And as the children of Israel grew, they had to give more space for their people. You understand? So what they had to do, they had to drive out these other nations, fight them and drive them out through war, and conquer them and have these areas so that the children of Israel can be able to expand. There are some areas these nations they got up with their families as time moved along. In English, chapter 18 and verse 1. ويقول كا أيدا من يا يشعل شلا ويشكانيوا شام نكباش لا يا ستون ويا لا كلاقوا نكلاهم شبعي شبعتايم Street, Labawala, Larasha, Ha'aratas Asha, Nathan, Lakam, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Abawath Yakam was 4, Abawa, Lakam, Shalash, La Shabbat, Washakalam, Wayakwawam, Salakia, Wayakwamawa, Wayata Alakawa, Ba'aratiza, Wayakata Bawa, Awa, Lapaya, Nakalata, Wayabaawa, Alaya. Verse 5. Wahata Kalakawa. Awata, ya amata, ya wasa, ya ay madaw, ay gabawalam, mataza panawa, sa kawan, takatabawa, gaboral, pahar, lapanya, lalayom, Wakoraham, Kaya, Kahana, Yahweh, Lakalat, Tawa, Wagad, Warawama, Layarada, Mazaka, Salake Mazara, Ashab, Natan, Laham, Mashah, Ibar, Yahweh. In English, the book of Joshua, chapter 18, and verse 1. And the whole congregation of the children of Israel assembled together in Sheol, and set up the tabernacle of the congregation there, and the land was subdued before them. And there remained the children of Israel, 7 tribes, which had not yet received the inheritance. And Joshua said unto the children of Israel, How long are ye left? 3 months, and send them, and they shall rise and go through the land, and describe it among the inheritance of them. And they shall come again unto me. Judah shall abide in their coast, on the north. Ye shall therefore describe the land into 7 parts, and bring the description hither to me, that I may cast lots for you before the Lord our God. But the Levites have noticed the servant of the Lord God, the servant of the Lord gave them. All right, so we continue the reading. So this is just a more description of the inheritance of the children of Israel. So we continue reading the reading in the book of Joshua, chapter 18 and verse 8. Wayalakaw, La'ama, Lakawa, Bataka, Halawakawa, Ba'aratiza, Wakata Bataw Salakia, Waka Tabawa, verse 9. Wayalakawa, Anashayam, Waya Ibar Rawa, Ba'aratiza, Wayaka Tabawa, La Iriyam, La Shabai, La Kalakwawayam, I, Sapa, Wayaba'aw, Allah, Yahweh Shai, Allah, Amakan, Shalah, verse 10. Wayashala, Laham, Yahweh Shai, Gawara, Bashala, Banya, Labanya, Yahweh, Wayakal, Wayakalak, Sham, Yahweh Shai, Aratiza, Labanya, Yasha'al, Makalak, Waya'ila, Gawara, Mata, Manya, Banayama, Lamashapa Katham, Wayataza, Gabawala, Gabawaralam, Bayan, Banya, Yahawada, Wabayan, Banya, Yawasa. Verse 12. Wayahaya, Laham, Hagabawala, Lapakata, Tazapawa, Man, Hayaradan, Wa'ai, Hagabawala, Allah, Kata, Wa'ai, Maha, Yahma, Wahaya, Tatazatayawa, Madaba, Waya, Awan, verse 13, Wa'aiba, Mashan, Hagabawala, Lawaza, Allah, Pa, Lawiyaz, Haya'a, Waya, Allah, Wayarad, Hagabawala, Aitarawa, Arad, Ad, Ar, Ashar, Managaba, Salakia, Managad, Labayaf, Karawam, Katawan, verse 14, Watara, Agabawal, Wanasab, Lapa'ata, Yam, Lagab, Man, Hahara, Asha, Ad, Banya, Baya, Haya, Koraya, Yairium, Ayriya, Ayar, Banya, Yahoda, Zaata, Ta'ata, Yam. The book of Joshua chapter 18 and verse 8. And the men arose and went away, and Joshua charged them that went to describe the land, saying, Go and walk through the land and describe it, and come again to me, that I may here cast lots for you before the Lord in Shiloh. And the men went and passed through the land and described it by cities into 7 parts in a book, and came again to Joshua to the host of Shiloh. And Joshua cast lots for them in Shiloh before the Lord. And there Joshua divided the land unto the children of Israel according to their divisions. And the lot of the tribe of the children of Benjamin came up according to their families, and the coast and their lot came forth between the children of Judah and the children of Joseph, and their border on the north side of Bethaven, Luz, to the side of Luz, which is Bethel, south. Atarath, Ta'adah, Bethahoron, and the border was drawn thence, and compassed the corner of the sea southward, from the hill that lieth before Bethahoron southward, and Kirjath Baal, which is Kirjath Jearim, a city of the children of Judah. This was the west quarter. So again, let's continue in that description of the children of Israel, and each different tribe, as I mentioned before, got their specific inheritance on their cities and their towns and their villages, and it was divided orderly, so there was no confusion. You know exactly where those borders were, and nobody was encroaching on each other. You understand? Keeping that brotherhood strong. You understand that the children of Israel could have their own inheritance according to lot, according to the size of their tribe, according to their people, their sons, etc. And that brings us to the end of the service. At this time, we would say Imagine, which means to stand. Walapaka, Tabaka, Wam, Wasalakno, Kawatno, Kasalakno, Kawatino, Wala, Tabayanawa, Walasaiwan, Bob, Awashino, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Waka, Malakwa, Wa'ala, Watapara, Iwalami, Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever, so be it. We're going to say, Hakak, and power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hawashai, Bashai, Tananawa, Hakak, Hakak, Larapa'at, Hamala, Wakama the wall, Hakak, Lataha, Amatazaraya, Hakak, Lataha, Amatazaraya, Hakak, Lahakoyam, Amatayam, Hakak, Irakawa, Amata'ala, Lagarashan, Bahashem, Yahweh, the one. In English, just say Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power the power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against the clean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. We're going to say, bless Israel. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakanawa, Yahshua, Yahweh Yah, Sapari, Barak, Bapa, Magun, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakman. In the English, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, sheep, protect our loved ones. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hariyam, Ayan, Yab'ah, Azariah, Mayam, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Aratasa, Alatan, Namawat, Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hanan, Yanawam, Wal'ah, Yashan, Shawama, Yash'al, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazal, Aliyah, Yanaka, Yawamam, Shamash, Yakaka, Wayara, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makara, Yashama, Atnafika, Yahweh, Yashama, Tazahatka, Wawaka, Mata, Wa'id, Aywalam, in English. Psalm 121. I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My head covered the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall not slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is the shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this day forth and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in Hebrew. Alahayim, Adamayalaka, Al-Shakarash, Al-Shakwa, Al-Yahanna, Al-Yabka, Yahamayyawan, Al-Ash, Al-Makar, Yawah, Sawada, Wayata, Aitazawa, Aitazawan, Amara, Lakawa, Yamanayakadam, Magawi, Wala'a, Yazaka, Shemesh Al, Awada, Kanyano, Aitazawa, Yabad, Yakaro, Alakabar, Alia, Wan, Aini Shabir, Tazabo, Gapashawa, Malawa, Imam, Ayawa, Salawai, Labayawa Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadi, Kasiya Sabah, Kayabi, Baraka, Koyashwan, Nashamalo, Bayan Ara, Ayawa, Daman, Adama, Suyatamwa, Nadaya Mawa, Kaira, Wakazaba Abba, Wakazaba, Wakada Zamana, Kana Sayakama, Shah, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Nawa, Alahaya, Suyatamwa, Kadalgala, Kakwash, Lapanoro Ka, Ash, Lava Iowa, Kalhaba, Kalaham, Kariyam, Karadapma, Kan Karadapma, Basaraika, Wabasa, Wapaka, Karahala, Mala'a, Panyaham, Karawan, Wayabakwash, Shankai, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayamaharu, Ai, Wayakaparu, Wayabaru, Wayadayu, Kayata, Shankai, Yahweh, Labaka, Ayawa, Akaha, Aradaza. Psalm 83 in English. I will lift them up, and keep never silent, O God, hold up thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, the enemies make it a mouth, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let's cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel will be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, Tabernacle of Edom, and Ishmael, and Moab, and Hagarees. The Baal, Ammon, Amalek, and the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assyrians also joined with them. They are fought for the children of God Salah. Do unto them as unto the minions, as to Sisera, to Jabin, and the book of the sun, which perished endward. They became a donkey earth. Many of them was a Arab, like seed, ye, all the princes, the bars, and you said, let them rise up. There is a change, and the most high for all people. So, which means two. We're going to give 156 salute. I'm going to Shabbat, and Majah, Barak, Yahweh Basham, Yashai Barakatah. The Matah is concludes end of the series.